night tonight. Give her these pills tomorrow and keep her in bed.
Thank you, John. Rachel. Rachel.
Trick or treat.
Oh, perfect.
Hooligans of the world unite! You've got nothing to burn but your intellectuals. Well, those are the boobs that make our laws. It's a democratic process.
Well, I suppose you have something better to suggest.
Looks like you're going out in a blaze of glory, Counselor. Well, you were pretty impressive for a while there today, Henry. Your Honor, after a while you'll be setting man against man, creed against creed, et cetera, ad nauseum, unquote. Henry, why don't you wake up? Darwin was wrong. Man's still an ape. As Creed's still a totem pole. When he first achieved the upright position, he took a look at the stars. Thought there was something to eat. He couldn't reach them. He decided they were groceries belonging to a bigger creature. That's how Jehovah was born.
I wish I had your worm's eye view of history. It would certainly make things a lot easier.
Oh, no. Not for you. No, you'd still be spending your time trying to make sense out of what is laughingly referred to as the human race. Why don't you take your blinders off? Don't you know the future's already obsolete? You think man still has a noble destiny? Well, I tell you, he's already started on his backward march to the salt and stupid sea from which he came.
What about men like Bert Cates?
Cates? A monkey who tried to fly. Cates climbed to the top of the totem pole, but then he jumped. There was nobody there to catch him. Not even you.
You were there. You saw what they did to my witnesses.
She needs a drink.
What I need is a miracle.
A miracle? Here's a whole bag full. Courtesy Matthew Harrison Brady.
Your Honor. Your Honor, I feel I owe you an apology. Any remarks leading up to the contempt citation I regret very much. I realize Your Honor is trying to be fair. I'm very sorry for any remarks that were made in the heat of the moment.
My friends, Colonel Drummond, the man that I believe came into the world to save mankind from sin taught that it was godly to forgive. I believe in those principles. I accept Colonel Drummond's apology. I withdraw the contempt citation.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I too should like to add that in the spirit of forgiveness, I feel no animosity toward learned counsel from Chicago. He is well known to have ridden hobby horses before. Perhaps he'll return to his home having learned a lesson. We commend him to learn in his heart the words of him who said, "If you thirst, come unto me, and I will give you life." That's why he hasn't an enemy in the world. Only his friends hate him.
Perhaps there is much to learn from the learned counsel for the prosecution. Your Honor, there were some remarks I made yesterday, namely that I wish to withdraw from the case. If it please the court, I should like to withdraw my withdrawal and continue as counsel for Bertram Catesman.
I see no reason why Colonel Drummond should not continue as counsel for the defense. Proceed, Colonel Drummond.
Thank you. Your Honor, the court has ruled out any evidence to scientific knowledge or the Darwinian theory. Would the court admit evidence, expert evidence, on a book known as the Holy Bible?
An objection, Colonel Brady?
If counsel can advance the case for the defendant through the use of the Holy Scriptures, prosecution will take no exception.
Good. I call to the stand one of the world's foremost experts on the Bible and its teachings, Matthew Harrison Brady.
Your Honor, this is preposterous.
Brother, let us pray.
It's highly unorthodox. I've never known an instance where the defense called the prosecuting attorney as a witness.
Your Honor, this entire trial is unorthodox. But if the interests of right and justice will be served, I would take the stand. But Colonel Brady...
The court will support you if you wish to decline to testify as a witness against your own case.
Your Honor, I shall not testify against anything. I shall speak out as I have all my life on behalf of the living truths of the Holy Scriptures. Colonel Brady.
No. It won't be necessary to swear him in.
Oh, I can make affirmation. I have no objection to swearing to God.
No. I take it you will tell the truth. Now, sir, I am right in calling upon you as an authority on the Bible, am I not?
I believe it is not boastful to say that I have studied the Bible as much as any layman, and I have tried to live according to its precepts.
Bully for you. Now, I suppose you can quote me chapter and verse right straight through the King James Version.
There are many portions of the Holy Bible that I have committed to memory.
I don't suppose there are many portions of this book you've committed to memory. The Origin of the Species.
I am not the least interested in the pagan hypotheses of that book. Never read it, and I never will.
Then how in perdition have you got the gall to whoop up this holy war about something that you don't know anything about? How can you be so cocksure that the body of scientific knowledge, systematized in the writings of Charles Darwin, is in any way irreconcilable with the book of Genesis?
Would you state that question again, please?
Well, now, let me put it this way. On page 10 of The Origin of the Species, Darwin states...
I object to this, Your Honor. Colonel Brady has been called as an authority on the Bible. Now, the gentleman from Chicago is using this opportunity to read into the record scientific testimony which you, Your Honor, have previously ruled irrelevant. Now, if he's going to examine Colonel Brady on the Bible, let him stick to the Bible, the Holy Bible, and only the Bible.
You will confine your questions to the Bible.
All right. Forget it. We'll play in your ballpark, Colonel.